Another no more lies for all. Crazy. That feels bad. I'm sure that feels very bad. It's just a little blue-white. Can't hurt ya. Well, maybe they just run us over. Let's find out. But the one rest in peace is here. Is it good? I don't know. You have to wait and see what they're playing. Sure looks like it is. Hold. We can spell snare and no more lies if we shock in the fountain. They're not doing anything. Control? That you? Draw go. Demolition field to fight the cottage. The amount of nothing happening is impressive. Ooh, don't like that. It's gonna take something good anyway. Might as well have some say in what they take. Might still be able to snare something. Okay, they bargain now. Just some weird Sultai control I smell. Deadly cover up. Gotcha. And they don't have another duress. So, A2 life. Rest in peace. No graveyard necessary. If they want to punch me with cottage this turn, that's totally fine. I've seen some weirdo Sultai control here and there. Doesn't really achieve much to hit me if life total isn't the primary resource. Okay. We still wanted snare and lies available if we got into a counter war, so I don't regret it. Wait for the tapping of it and blow it up. Nothing in graveyards to hit, but you got some food. Not really worried about life either, but we'll see. It is getting a little low. I suppose I'll stock up now. Nothing I do, counter it. I'm gonna bargain in response. Give that the lies. 3 steps, stock up. See how that works out for us. Do they have a big spell they can cast? Bossing Say. Non-land permanent? Yes, it does say that. They skipped combat, so I don't know. You want to Earthbend now? Yes, they do. Fountain Port. Sure. We should probably try to find Demolition Field first, though. Stock up. Another bargain? I do not quit. I think I just let him have it. It's just a bad stock up, right? Cease and desist, yeah. Weirdo Sultai control. If I let them power up 2 lands, I can try to block them with anchorages, but I don't have a very big life total. I should probably do this now. Take no risks. Should have tapped differently. No, I can still hold up Lies and Spell Snare. I'm okay. At 35, I'm at 39. Another reason to let them resolve the bargain is because I can win the decking war. Do they run any 2-mana cards? Not yet. Oh, that's one. Got him. Let's see if we can find another one of those. Yeah, there's enough mana there. So stock yourself. Maybe it emboldens them to play something else. Get hit by No More Lies. Stock up and bargain. Wonder how much of that they really run. We already saw a duress. Thinking. Might as well. Cage will do. I could respond here, right, by putting it in the graveyard if I had enough mana, but I don't. Gonna need another field? Looks like it. Do you think they run 3 steps? Let's find out. Okay, I think the Rip can go. It hasn't really done much. And then they still have 3 mana to resolve something else. Liliana Dreadhorde General, huh? That's hit him from the top rope. 20 life. And this cottage. Let's see what happens. Consult. There's a Get Lost. That'll do. I guess we'll do the Consult and the Get Lost. And hope it goes through. Maps for you. Another dead land. Is it time for fish? I think it is. We go to 7. No removal. Ah, demolition field right on top. Let's go, little fish friends. It's your time. It's your time. And the next big spell is The next haymaker that you do with all this mana and cards. 32 cards here, 30 over there. Desist, destroy all artifacts and enchantments. They have 4 mana open. Do we let Rest in Peace go? Surely they wouldn't do this if it didn't matter. Well, we can at least consult first. Is it a turkey? I will find out. I think we just counter. $30 to 30 here. Fish. Surely there's removal spells and board wipes. That has to be what's going on. I have any life gain in this deck? Possible I just don't. My counter spells are my life gain. What am I talking about? Okay. They must have just drawn that, right? Snare won't do. But I could take stock up 3 steps and counter that. And just keep the card advantage going. They must have just drawn this. Must have. Pulse. Sack the token they target. Draw a card. Keep it from killing both fish. Ooh, wow, a seam rip. Lucky me. All right, they're on 29. I'm on 26. So now I do have to kill them with damage. Snare. Stock it up. No looking back now. Another stock up. Another port. You probably need more anchorages at this point. Keep going. Got those. Keep sending. 19 to 6. And we're trying to take over this game. And there is a cottage, but we have a field. And another one with 20 cards to go. Is it time to start sending the anchorages? No. It's coming, but we're not there yet. We have to get a little lower in life, believe it or not. They top that land. Target this now. Still got another basic in there. Yes, they do. Well, so do I. Shoot the sheriff. Snare. Kick it. Get lost. Field? No. Let's go field. Snare. Down to 4. All right, start pushing. Map it. Okay. Asset. Actually, I don't need this town. Might still use Seam Rips. Bam, bam. 12 life. Holding on. Can't counter much. Another pulse. This time, instead of drawing, I'll just get lost for the maps. Be aggressive. They didn't try to get rid of Rest in Peace. They're worried about their life now. They're gonna board wipe me? Yep. Awaken. They tapped out. Okay, we got them on nothing. Make it happen. Close the door as fast as we can here. Power up. Sure, why not? I'm gonna scoop it. They've decided there's no top deck to save them. Game. Sephiroth. Is this hand a Sephiroth killer? Just draw a blue. Just draw a white source. No problem. Okay, gonna be tough. Ooh, ooh. That's not it. Okay. Kind of a funny card to have exiled that way. Sure. Okay, we gotta beat down. Does this do anything here? That might be one of the worst draws I could have. Gotta draw the white source. Gotta do it. Uh-huh. I guess I'll just try to prolong my life in case nothing good happens here. Uh-huh. Guess I'll put this down. They don't have any abandoned air temples in there, do they? Maybe this works against something, who knows? Probably not. Well, we draw a white source. It's that simple. We kept the hand knowing, and then we top deck Demolition Field. It's really good right now. That is really good. Please, please deck, please. Don't let me die like this to this pile. That game. Are we done? Not quite. Yes, we are. I'm at 8. Opponent goes first. The one of Rest in Peace shows up again. Let's see if it's a matchup where it doesn't do anything. Oh, it is. Good. Cool. I'm glad. That's the way I really like it. Magic is hard. Bolt me. Demanding answers? How about no? Seems like a 2-for-1 opportunity. I'll take it. Maybe it does use the graveyard somehow. Nope, just burn. Just burn. Down to 12. Getting spoopy. Tough. Very tough. Ooh, where have you been? That's pretty helpful. That is fine. You don't have enough to kill me yet. Well, we can't let him have as a creature that can deal damage over multiple turns. Okay, they want to plot. That's fine. The starting town. Fountain Port. Percussionist. Lies. Dissolves. Bolt wave. Lost. Down to 4. It's time to start the counterspell train. Uh-oh. Surely the top of their deck won't be that good to them. Treasure. They found another shock, guys. It's amazing. How do they do it? I wish I knew the secret to their success. Yep, doing it now so that we have this in hand so they can't respond to us sacking the thing to draw. Okay. Ooh. Lock them up. That is a creature. They can sacrifice it. Okay. Okay, hanging by a thread. 2 life, guys. 2 life. Okay, they're cards of land or a sorcery. That can't be bad. Okay, it can target a creature. Haste magic, +3/+1, and exile your top card. You may play it until the next end step. I think I'll just lies that now. What's funny is they would have taken extra damage. But them seeing multiple cards is how we get to lose the game. Map token down, draw. Stock up. Hold. Lackey. Still can't get through, but there's a lot of map tokens there. Get lost. Or Cage would do it. Might draw them a lot of land, though. And then consult. Okay. Block it, they sack it, right? And then they have the treasure. They could hit a shock. It's possible. So I guess we have to do this. And they just have to sack it in response. I guess they could hit a shock here. I don't think they did. Enter tapped. I know, crazy. Rip. Rip. Could also destroy all the artifacts. I just like this better, I think. Take that off the board. Wish I just had Starcage to get them all. Another percussionist. These little guys are a bugger. They really are. Don't mess around. Don't be an idiot. Every card lethal. Eventually I run out of counters, right? That's the way that this works. So I've got to close somehow. Another snare. And another snare or another consult. We take the consult. Another consult. Instant speed is king. Another land. Gotta keep working on them. It's the haste magic thing again, isn't it? I think I let him have this one. I kind of need you to take the 5. They see the bolt wave. Woo boy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Did they hit enough things in a row to get me? That's not the worst. I think I have to go to 1. This is gonna be close. I mean, I have to counter the bolt wave. There's no chance. And they hit a land, so that's nice. It's good to be 3 steps ahead. For now. Pretty much every darn thing is lethal. One for snare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for steps. 1, 2, 3, 4 for chart. Not quite. Lies. Stack interaction is stack interaction, right? That's what it's gonna take. Rip. Keep it coming. They're at 11. If I power up a second one, can I do a lot of counters at once? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. I'm 1 short of that. Okay. Please be 2 drops. We're so close. Yep. If I go to 1 here, I can attack with everything and possibly win. They have 3 open. It's worth it. Backed by Counterspell. We find a way. Whew. Oh. It doesn't get closer. It doesn't get sweatier. Yeah, no double white, but hopefully the fields get fixed and we can definitely counter early spells. That's huge. Come on. Come on, Spell Snare. Let's go. Bingo. Nope. Restless Prairie and Keen-Eyed Curator, huh? We might actually need these fields. He's so restless here. No way. Nuh-uh. Too strong. Hold up 3 steps. Counter it all. Let none survive. Two cards, one of them, 3 cards. But one of them we knew there was a land. Okay. Charge steps. I guess I'll hold up and get lost. A recruit. That's some Ultima bait. I don't need to do it right away. Yeah, you know they have 1 mana cards because they have Bright Glass Gear Hulk. I think we just pass here and take this damage. I go Prairie. I have to respond. Which one is it? This one. If I target it while it's a creature, the paw patches trigger. I wonder if that means they have a protection spell. It's definitely holding priority. Trying to wait to cast this Ultima. I want a little more juice. I do feel like I smell something fishy, but let's see what happens here. Like they could turn into a creature, then try to protect it. That'd be interesting. Nope. Last basic. Game. Easy. I guess we'll try it. I mean, we can probably fix our mana with Consult. It's another one of those trap hands with a colorless land, though. Makes me nervous. You doing blue-white stuff? Jeskai stuff. Plenty of Jeskai control decks out there. Am I gonna draw with 3 steps? Probably should. And they're discarding the stock up in its Helix, okay? Let's see what they do. Okay, 4-color control. Let me help you out. I'm going to take a little damage. What you got? Insult. Okay. Good card. I recommend it. I'm going to try to hold on to mine until they can get a lot deeper in the deck. And I know exactly what I need. Helix the token. I can draw. Prevents the life gain. Okay. When do we start thinking about decking? Too soon? I don't know. I don't think so. They already have 2 basics on the field. We should basics test them. Is now the time for that? 6 mana. Let's see if we can treasure. Nice. Let's get untapped. Be careful with these Bernie decks. You get very excited very easily. Okay, the tap land means it's not a revelation. Let's try my consult. You've had yours. How about me? Feel like we have to counter things. And honestly, as good as stock up is, I don't think it's right. I think we want demolition fields. What you got? No basics? Nice. Okay. They discard the hand size. They discard a land. Interesting. Let's try to take the black mana off the menu. Makes No More Lies a lot better. Unfortunately, I don't have anything either. But I don't mind running Strip Mine. And they've got another one. Oh yeah, stare him down. Make another. Got some attackers now. Finally, we can counter some Consult the Star Charts. Inevitable defeat. Do I want to lose 3? Not really. Another stock up. Nice. Plenty of cards to throw away. There's the Mistrise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not quite enough. All right. Let's try for Consult. I pay? Did they forget about the treasure? Beautiful. There's a field. Steps. We're just doing land stuff, guys. Get them low, crush their soul. Anything uncounterable you want to do before it's gone? I guess they do. Show me. All right, demolition field check. One more. I mean, that is uncounterable. That is too bad. That's a good one. If they're gonna have one, that's a good one. Every seam rip getting discarded to hand size. Bring out another one. And keep the pressure on. If you want to call that pressure. Lies. I'm sure that hurt them to play. I guess I just pass. I could stock up into land, but why? That is probably fine. I guess I draw first? Consult first. Lies? They're getting a little desperate, aren't they? So take the anchorage, keep the pressure on, and I guess take the stock ups and just keep finding what I need. 4 cards left. We've got them on cards. They're at 11. We've got the counter spells now. Just pass and make fish. They miss a land drop. And we can't tap out. Only bad things would happen. Helix my face. That's a snare. They need these. You want to counter it. 1, 2, 3, and then 3 to pay. Pass. In case they draw more lives. You're getting in the danger zone and they know it. Almost to where the anchorages can power up if they tap out and win the game. They want to Ride's End, that's fine. Don't need to do anything about that because they're not gaining any life. Stock it up. They don't want to see that, do they? All right, give me all of the interaction, even if it seems like they have so much mana, because this is gonna come down to a counter war at some point. I should have responded with that. Ooh. Just took him apart. I think we just pass here. Stock him up. Lies again, and 3 steps. Just interact. They're so close to dying. Every point counting. They want to consult. Do we let them consult? Nope, because we can snare that. Game. They had enough. One more for Diamond. Okay, double white, Cage on time. Hopefully this is the kind of cub or mono white deck that we want to run into right now. Crap. Tempo. I'm not good against tempo. This hand isn't, I mean, obviously it's a pretty good hand, but I don't know if it'll do the job. Tempo is just too sneaky. If I kill this, I can strand a Kaito. We gotta get a Kaito sometimes, so I guess that's what Get Lost is for. Okay. Okay. Nothing else. Do I test them with Cage? Yep. Okay. Counters are happening. Ugh, how to get dumpstered. I guess I should have tried to Get Lost the Nuisance. Well, now they just get 2 cards and then I Day of Judgment, and are we back where we started? I can't tell. But this is not the matchup I can usually win. This is the matchup I usually lose. Yep, deploy a creature. Yep. I think we're gonna lose. These are probably not very good. These are probably pretty good. This little bugger. If you map it though, does the counter even out? And never mind. Okay, see him rip. Rest in peace would have been nice. Okay, kind of bluffed. Can I cast a stock up here and expect anything good to happen for me? I guess we have to find out. Stupid fairy deck. No! It's over. I can't win. I can't beat that. Are you kidding me right now? That's so insanely busted. No shot. No fucking shot. My cages! It's gotta be one of these, and if I get rid of this one and then pull a board wipe, I have a chance. But I think, like, Ultima, right? That's what I need. And even then, I'm probably dead. Oh, this was horrible. Wow. When it's over, it's over. When you're looking at 8 lands and the opponent has the world in their hand, screw that. Stupid Dimir mid-range. Stupid enduring bullshit cards. Anyway, time to get mana screwed. Or not. Is Spell Snare a good card? Yes, it is. I need to draw that card more often. Is it nothing? I don't know. If they quench this, whatever. Hi. We have an Ultima, we have a Seam Rip. What do we take here? Mana's a little funky, but 2 Fountain Ports and a blue source does cast a stock up. My opponent committed to not doing anything? I guess so. Guess I really want to hit land. What are you doing? I mean, I don't know. I really don't know, but I'm going for the piece. It's something I can just throw on the battlefield here. Resolves. Don't know what their deck's doing, but it ain't graveyard. Monastery. We got a Planeswalker. I don't have a Get Lost. Awesome.
Out of my way. Must do it on a mission.
Yeah, we gotta find one. Draw 3.
I thirst for information.
Yeah, the double Fountain Port cost me again, didn't it? Could have no more lies that, but now we gotta find a Get Lost. Now we're the one on the back foot. Okay, some kind of Mega Izzet control. Mega Omega Izzet control. Boomerang basics, sure.
Exactly
You gotta have a card. Okay. Well, then I don't have to do that. Stock it up. Land. Another snare. I mean, this is the part of the game where you want no more lies, right? feel like Snare will have its moment, but I don't know. And is Ultima any good at all? Is this a monument deck secretly? Well, you need a demolition field for this thing. Yeah. You can draw that card. I don't care. That's fine. In case you can't tell, I'm into it. They're gonna hit their land drop. I'm at a lot. I don't need the mana though. Let's attack them. Board presence. Get the fountain porting together. Uh-huh. That's a roll. Try again. Thank you. Appreciate that. No more lies. If I had a seam rip, I could get this, but I don't think that's actually the move even. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess untapped is good. 18. Be afraid. Fish. Do we get fire magic? Nope, not yet. An island? A talent. Uh-huh. We have an otter. Boomerang basics it. Get rid of that talent. What else is going on? This has to be like a control basics otter deck. But why wouldn't it just be lessons? I don't understand. Okay. Might change our beatdown strategy a little. Dude, they do not respect this card. But how many rolls do they run? It's 100% otter control. 3 rolls down. I think that all I can do is quench this here. Another snare. Another get lost can keep us on the offense. Let's do it. Two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fish versus otters, baby. What a war. I can replace that one. Never liked him. An opt has been acquired. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Sure. Knock yourself out. I mean... Uh-oh. I say, Rest in Peace, I think, is managing them pretty well. Storm Chaser's talent does like the graveyard, even if the rest of the deck doesn't really care. Kick it. There's a Star Cage. Another Get Lost. There's a 3 steps. I guess we are getting lower. Let's take the stock up. Can wait for the next level for that. You probably want to try to ambush these fish, so don't let them. Stock it up. Another stock up. Is it cage time? We have an ultimate in hand? Don't think so. But it's better than land. Especially if we might draw some cards. I really don't mind doing this exile thing. Don't care about the monastery too much. I might nerf it this time. I don't want them to use the maps on the otter. So let them have that. Draw with port. Pretty good. Pretty good. We're out carding them. So how long can they keep this going? Will they give out before my voice gives out? Boomerang Basics. And keep that card. Pretty bold of you to assume your Storm Chaser's talent will still be here. Finally some rip. I guess we'll try this then. They might counter it. They could have a quench. We've been playing around a lot of it. Spell Pierce, yep. Good. Rip. Mm-hmm. Play him out. So no to the basics now. Cage. Pass. Yeah, your otters ain't doing much. That's a Jace? 2-mana card. You got snared, Jace. Sorry, dude. 4th Rawl. Plenty of mana open this time. Ooh. It's a little tricky. We need another blue. Are you using it now? Nope. Another no more lies for Rawl. Crazy. That feels bad. I'm sure that feels very bad. All right, back to Diamond's Door. Well, that one of Rest in Peace. Let's see what it does this game. Nothing to rip. Well, there you go. Cub. So I'll go white. Tifa. Yikers. Am I dead? No, I can get lost this Tifa, right? And also Star Cage. Yeah, just get him off the board. Rest in Peace doesn't do anything about earthbending. Well, if there's Sack in the Wilds, that can't be too bad for me. Uh-huh. Oh, that's nice. Snakeskin Veil, anybody? Guess not. Think I just gotta kill it. Means I gotta deal with a Chocobo, but I have the Star Cage for next turn. Maybe I should wait. Can they kill me? It's got Trample. Trample's really good. All right, well, they'll get to use map tokens. That does bother me, but I don't want to lose. Maybe that's what'll convince them to play more stuff. Stop! Never didn't have it over here. We got instant speed Star Cage and regular speed Star Cage, and none of that stops the traveling Chocobo yet. Rip. I mean, that doesn't do anything. I gotta like block and kill this thing with the anchorage. And I can't do that if I rip. But I can't take another hit from this thing either. So I think this is just try to make 2 fish to cover this. I'm at 15. There's a little time. Just a little. Just another one bites the dust here. Come on, get it together. Lost. Stock. Kill it now, because I can tell there's a no stick. Well, at least it can't attack me this turn. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna get the maps now with the cage. That's kind of huge. Are they finally out of gas? How do they always have so much gas? It's impressive if you think about it. I don't want to think about it. I'm probably saying the same thing about me. It's because I cast stock up. That's why. That's why I have gas. All right, I'm ready now for their next Bristly Bill and their next Tifa. Don't know why they're doing that. Those landfall triggers are kind of important. And plenty of mana. Give me these. Let's chill. All right, that was enough. And that's how you diamond. Make them suffer. Don't make it quick. Easy.